sitting here inside with Tristan Enrique, commentating this game tonight. This Southwestern Conference matchup is going to be a good one. Wouldn't you say so, Tristan?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great matchup. O'Fallon and Belleville both coming off losing streaks, but I think O'Fallon's going to be able to come out with a win.
Absolutely. Even though, O'Fallon coming off of a difficult loss against Belleville West, I think they're able to fire back, especially knowing that this rivalry going across town from Belleville West to O'Fallon is definitely something to look forward to. These past three matchups have been exhilarating and exciting and have all been fourth quarter thrillers by far. They have all been fourth quarter thrillers, and I'm excited to see what O'Fallon can do tonight. They've got a lot to prove coming off a 3-game losing streak. Really hoping to get some momentum going here. But overall, I think their star player, Benacoro, needs to get things going.
Yeah, I think Benacoro's been doing a great job for the team. But overall, if we are able to pass the ball around to seniors like Sutton Massey, Eddie Jackson, and Calvin Dees, if we're able to spread the ball across the floor, I think we'll be able to come out with a win, definitely.
Absolutely.
Guard, Jalen Coleman, standing at 5'8".
And now for your O'Fallon Panthers, starting 5. Guard, 6-foot senior, number 2, Calvin Dees. At forward, 6'7" senior, Benacoro. 6'4" senior, number 15, Jaden Danson. And at forward, 6'4" senior, number 20, Sutton Massey. And at guard, 6'1" senior, number 23, Eddie Jackson. And your head coach, Brian Munez. This will definitely be a matchup for the ages. As you can see, this student section is vibrant right now, showing lots of energy and compassion for the O'Fallon Panthers tonight. This will definitely be a really good matchup as they were previously.
Yeah, I agree, Jaden. Jalen Coleman being their number 1 option, averaging around 9 points per game. But Troy Alexander is coming off a hog game with a 12-point game last night.
Absolutely. Ben Okoro winning the tip.
O'Fallon wins the tip.
And we're off. Hopefully O'Fallon's looking to get out to a hot start here, as they did against Belleville West. Definitely be an interesting game here tonight, folks. Dancy looking for a shot there. Down low to Okoro. Jackson looking for a shot. It was tipped. No backcourt violation there. Okoro mashing the corner, looking for a shot. No foul.
That was great defense by Belleville East.
Absolutely. And if O'Fallon's going to have any sort of offensive firepower, they're going to have to work their way through that. James Johnson inbound to J. Cole here. And here come your Lancers. Troy to James. Tip ball by Sutton Massey. Great defense.
Again, O'Fallon's defense has been a problem in the past, but as long as we're able to facilitate that three, I think we'll come out on top.
Absolutely. J. Cole with the ball. Johnson looking for a shot. Good defense by Calvin Dees. To Kenny Wilson for three. No good. Rebound, J. Cole. Hits it off the legs of Dees. That's a pretty smart play there. Inbounding is J. Cole. To Alexander. Little step back midi. No good. Rebound Okoro. Pushing the pace here. Corner Sutton three. No good. Rebounded by Kenny Wilson. Coleman. Johnson pump fake. Gets to the rim. Layup is good.
Belleville East gets points on the board. This game is going to be a close matchup, so that's a very important layup.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a dogfight all night. Jackson. Dancy for three. No good. Rebound James Johnson.
We need to focus on getting the easy points instead of these threes right now.
Absolutely. Johnson in the corner. Down low. Savon Wade gets it to go.
Savon Wade is a sophomore coming off the bench.
Here comes Ben. Dancy for another three. Rebound Johnson. Here comes Coleman. Coleman to Wade in the midi. Gets it to go. Timeout O'Fallon. Belleville East is out to a 6-0 run in the first quarter.
Young sophomore Savon Wade definitely needing to prove himself tonight. He's coming off the bench for Ja'Cory Brown.
Absolutely. Him taking that starting position tonight is definitely going to be an impact for offensively. And, you know, it's really going Belleville East's way right now, though, for sure. But hopefully O'Fallon can respond here with a little quick bucket. But as we said before, O'Fallon, you know, I think, like I've mentioned before, you know, when I was up here with Sam commentating, you know, O'Fallon needs to get out to a hot start. You know, they need to start fast and, you know, play physical and get stops on defense and, you know, limit the messy turnovers.
I agree. Though sacrificing some height for taking out Ja'Cory Brown, I think they definitely upgraded their offense, bringing in Wade.
Absolutely. Dees looking at Okoro. Fade away, Okoro. No good. Rebound, Wade. Here comes Coleman. Coleman, little midi. It's good again. Belleville East is out to an 8-0 start against O'Fallon. Hopefully they can get a quick bucket here to stop that run. Dancy down low.
O'Fallon just needs an easy bucket right now to get hot, change the pace of the game right now.
Absolutely. I'm unsure what that call was down there, but turnover O'Fallon. They cannot have those tonight.
Troy Alexander with the ball.
Johnson to Coleman. Setting that screen. Step back three. Air ball.
Number 12, Kenny Wilson, bouncing it off of Jada Dancy. Will be Belleville East ball.
Inbounding for the Lancers. Here comes Troy. To Johnson for three.
It's good.
Gets it to go. It's an 11-0 start by Belleville East. O'Fallon has yet to respond. Here comes Okoro.
Steal.
Stolen by Coleman.
Jalen Coleman.
To Troy. Oh, but it's a
Eddie with the
turnover.
steal. Benting it up court.
No
Still
good.
no points for O'Fallon.
Rebound, Wade. Here comes Troy. Coleman looking to get an offense set up for Belleville East. Stolen by Jackson. Can he finish this layup though?
Yes.
They're going to shorten this lead to 9 now. Here comes Troy. Johnson thought about it there. Coming down low, a little bit of footwork. No good.
No good.
Wade gets his rebound and puts it right back up.
Wade
It's
starting
still
off
an
with 6
11-game
points for
vote.
the game. Travel Eddie Jackson.
Chris Brown checking in for Jada Dancy.
Chris Brown definitely brings a different dynamic to the floor. Bring a great
Absolutely.
defensive player.
Especially coming from CBC. He's done a lot of great work over there. And, looking to really make an impact here tonight, defensively and offensively. He loves that pump fake. Coleman, almost a steal by Jackson. Troy with a pull-up. Rebound to Okoro. Sutton almost loses the ball there. Chris Brown trying to get to his midi. Almost a turnover there. Ben getting to a spot, but gets a foul.
Will be 2.
And I'll tell you right now, Tristan, the Belleville East Lancers have gotten out to an amazing start. And to be honest with you, for O'Fallon to really get back into this game, they're going to have to fight.
I agree, Jaden. East has been doing a great job about passing the rock, being able to spread the floor and make easy buckets in the mid-range. Right now, O'Fallon is struggling with that.
Absolutely. The only points they've gotten have been in transition. Ben goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Makes it a 10-point game. Good defense by Eddie Jackson. His defensive presence is going to be felt all night.
Now O'Fallon just needs a bucket. Ben Okoro coming off for Jada Dancy.
Here comes Maddox Blaha. Hand off to Brown. Brown trying to get to a spot. It's going to be a foul on the floor on, what was that? That might have been Wilson. Oh, Johnson.
That's
Correction.
James Johnson. James
Colin
Johnson
Johnson.
currently has, that's his second foul of the night.
Blaha looking to get an offense set up here. Brown looking for a quick bucket. Gets it to the lay.
Ah.
Gets the foul but can't finish.
I have to say, Chris is definitely going to the basket strong.
Especially, being just aggressive. And I think that right now, that's what they need. Somebody to get to the rim and just go at it.
A lot of people are trying to pull up from perimeter, but I think Chris Brown's idea of driving it to the basket and getting that easy lay is what they need right now.
Absolutely. Just getting the easy buckets while they can. He gets both of them to go. O'Fallon's starting to get on the board here. Here comes Coleman. To Wade, to Holloway. Bryce Brennan with the screen. Troy. Coleman in the corner. Some good defense by O'Fallon here. Coleman. Bennett for three. Blaha getting trapped. Dancy takes it to the rim.
Foul.
He will go to the line for two. O'Fallon definitely trying to get the Belleville East Lancers in foul trouble here.
Foul is on Bryce Bennett. Total of 4 fouls for Belleville East.
Dancy gets the first one to go. Benacoro comes in for Sutton Massey. And Calvin Dees comes in for Blaha. Making some late quarter adjustments here. Dancy gets the second one to drop. O'Fallon starting to show up a little bit defensively, I say. Belleville East definitely looking to get the last shot here, though. Rebound D's. You got 5. Jackson to Okoro. Good.
Couldn't get the last shot off.
But after your first quarter, the Belleville East Lancers 16 to your O'Fallon Panthers 7.
Jaden, though the scoreboard doesn't show, O'Fallon is starting to gain momentum, and I think if they keep the pace up, they'll be able to come on top.
Absolutely. I think, defensively they're starting to show up on the board, and offensively as well. Just really getting to that free throw line and chopping away at the points. Because, right now that's all they can do, and facilitating in transition.
I agree.
Taking advantage of transition points will be their best friend tonight. But I will say the student section sure is livid tonight, though. We're still, despite O'Fallon being down, they come to support every single night with your O'Fallon Gold Rush led by Cole Becker and Noah Creek. Amazing students here at O'Fallon.
I agree, man. O'Fallon coming into the second quarter with the ball. Hopefully get an easy layup, change momentum, and get a stop.
Ja'Cory Brown is now in the game. down there with Bennett and Johnson with your backcourt of Coleman and Troy.
That's going to be a good matchup between Ja'Cory and Ben.
Absolutely. And your second quarter is underway. See if O'Fallon can really get things going this half. Lethal turnover. Here comes Coleman with the easy layup. Those turnovers are going to kill O'Fallon all night. Let's see if CB can get it right back. Blocked by Bennett. Here comes J. Cole again with another layup. Timeout O'Fallon.
Coleman scoring 4 points in under 40 seconds.
That is something they have to slow down tonight. They have to slow down on that tonight. Defensively, O'Fallon, you know, they've had their struggles this year, but they can do it. They just have to take one play at a time, one possession at a time. Absolutely. But a good timeout by Coach Munez, though. Definitely trying to take the momentum away from Belleville East and not let them take advantage of the rest of this game, because right now, O'Fallon is down by 13, and they need a lot of transition stops and a lot of effort and energy to get back in this game right now.
East is definitely taking advantage of O'Fallon biting on their passes because they spread the ball so much during the first quarter that now that they're faking the pass and taking it on their own.
Absolutely. It's the little details that matter. You know, defense wins championships.
Chris Brown coming off the court for Maddox.
Here comes O'Fallon. Blaha to Massey, back to Blaha. Offense looking to get. O'Fallon is struggling here. Good defense by East. Massey down low. Can he get the bucket? No good.
No good.
Rebound Bennett. Troy almost loses the ball there. Coleman. Down low to Ja'Cory. Good defense by O'Fallon. Step back, J. Cole. It's good.
What a shot.
What a shot.
Coleman with 9 in the first half so far.
Benacoro gets an easy bucket.
I can hear the slap from up here.
You know, sometimes the refs don't call these fouls, but you got to play through contact. This is a physical game. J. Cole gets the hesitation, and it's good. Now up to 11 points. O'Fallon needs to get something going here. Blaha for 3. Rebound. Eddie looking to go back in.
Good.
Cuts the lead down to 14. Coleman to Bennett. It's got to be a foul on Jaden.
Right now with Belleville East playing a zone, we need to make sure to get number 4 Ja'Cory Brown out the post to be able to take advantage of the layup.
And really just space out that floor. Jordan Williams comes in for Coleman to give him a little rest. Rebound Okoro. Pushing the pace.
Out to Dancy. 3. No good. Dancy recovers the ball. Out to Sutton Massey.
An amazing athlete, by the way. Two-sport. Backdoor to Blaha.
Not able to finish.
Rebound, Brown.
We need to make those easy layups to be able to cut this lead down.
Absolutely. Troy to Johnson. Williams now with the ball. Looking to get a bucket. It's good. Coming in the game like that for J. Cole to give him a break. This kid sure is.
He is a promising talent. He's a
Absolutely.
junior, standing about 5'10".
Dancy thought he had a shot there. Cutting Ben.
Foul. It will be on Jordan Williams, number 11.
That'll be his first foul tonight. Hopefully, Ben can cut this lead down to 15.
I have to say this Belleville East defense is very, very rough. They have no problem letting up fouls. They like to play fast and physical.
Chris Brown comes in for Eddie Jackson. And Andrew Workman comes in for Blaha.
Andrew Workman's a young kid, but shows a lot of promise.
Absolutely. A 6'1" sophomore. This
Ben
kid's
misses
talented.
2.
Ben definitely struggling from the free throw line this year. Troy, what a tough layup. O'Fallon's got to respond.
Though Belleville East is undersized in certain areas of the court, they're definitely not letting that be taken advantage of.
Not at all. Their defensive presence is definitely stunning O'Fallon right now. Sutton Massey gets his own board, goes back up, no foul.
Andrew with the rebound.
Ben in the midi.
2.
Now a 16-point game.
O'Fallon playing full court defense.
Troy,
Not able to finish.
rebound Okoro.
Missing a wide open Chris Brown down court.
Dancy with a jab. Looking to Okoro. Massey. Fade away.
It's good. Sun Masson getting hot.
Cutting the lead down. Just about 14 here. Bit by bit, O'Fallon is kind of chopping away at East right now, but they have to slow them down in order to take this lead back.
Though East's offense and defense is high paced, they will get tired eventually. The way they play defense and they space out the floor, it definitely takes up a lot of energy. So if O'Fallon's able to stay in it, we'll be able to cut down that lead even more.
Absolutely.
Looks like they're sitting Ja'Cory Brown. Being that tall and big and having to run the floor like that definitely gets tiring on the body.
Absolutely. Playing against him in football,
Very great athlete.
amazing athlete. But against me, I don't know about that. But anyway, back to the game. Williams. Johnson. J. Cole's back in the game.
Teardrop
Jada
and the
Dancy.
one.
He kind of bumps him from behind.
I mean, honestly, he went straight up, but with his stature, anything could make him fall down.
Absolutely. You know, some people say J. Cole's height may be a disadvantage, but that shows right there. You know, somebody bumps him, he's going to get that foul call every time.
He currently has, I believe, 14.
Yeah.
Coming off a 12-point game and having 14 points in the first half, he's playing amazing. Ben with the 3. Though people view Ben as a center or forward, he definitely has a strap on him.
Oh.
Was that an offensive foul?
I believe so. It's still a Fallon ball.
Great defense by Sun Massey.
Oh, Fallon's taking advantage right now. Trying to shorten this lead down. Hopefully can get it within 10 by halftime to give them some hope for the second half. Brown, turnover. Here comes Troy. Handoff to Cole.
Great defense by Troy Alexander.
Ware gets his own rebound over Dancy.
Wade has 10 points, and Jalen Coleman has 14, carrying this score for them.
Oh, Fallon's got to get going here.
We're starting to spark on offense, but defense is struggling currently.
Workman to Okoro.
Great
Little
take.
up and under. Ben Okoro with now 10 points in the first half. Definitely carrying this offense for O'Fallon tonight. Definitely being a key role here in O'Fallon.
Ben currently has 10 points.
As being the number one option. Troy.
Blocked by Ben.
Okoro.
Chris Brown down the court.
Pushing the pace. Okoro wants that ball.
Andrew Workman for the
in the
three.
corner.
Bang! Great shot by the young kid. Cutting down the lead to 11.
O'Fallon definitely wanting to stay in this game right now.
We need to cut this down by single digit to really get the pace the second half.
Absolutely. East looking to get the last bucket here. Johnson, mid-range, misses. Rebound to Coral, but they're going to take it to the half. Tristan, I will say I really like what I saw at O'Fallon at the end of this quarter. Definitely making a push to shorten this lead and stopping the Belleville East offense. I will say O'Fallon has more than an opportunity, more than a chance to get back in this game.
If we really capitalize on how we ended that second quarter, I think we'll be able to cut down the lead and come up on top. Belleville East has been playing a great game, spacing the floor and capitalizing on the transaction easy lays. And with O'Fallon coming out, shooting a lot of threes, it kind of set us behind. But if we're capitalizing on the easy layups and the easy twos, I think we could come out on top.
Absolutely. And here are your O'Fallon Golden Girls. They do an amazing job every single year. But me and Tristan will be right back after the half.
junior and senior years, he truly flourished into one of the best basketball players that this school has ever seen. There have been a lot of very good players put on the O'Fallon basketball jersey, but to be at the top of the list of points scored in the history of this school is a testament to just how great he is as a high school player. Donovan continued his career regionally at Indiana State and Pittsburgh State, where he earned all AA honors and scored over 1,000 points. Wait, there's more. Donovan also played professionally for Coastal Basketball Club in Dublin, Ireland in 2019, as well as the St. Louis Spirits in the ABA League from 2021 to 2023. Currently, Donovan is an assistant basketball coach at McKinley University. Folks, let's have a great round of applause for one of our THS's best basketball players, Donovan Blackwood. Thanks again, Donovan. Folks, one more time for Donovan.
Good. All right, down here courtside, Friday night at the Panther Dome. How are we feeling in the student section tonight?
I think we're very loud right now, but I hope we come out louder.
Yeah, I feel like we're down right now in the game. We got to come up with energy. We're down, and the student section is a place where we can bring up. But it's all right. We just need to come back and bring the energy on the court and help our team out right here.
I agree. I think a lot of the game comes with me and us and like the rest of the student section. I think if like we're alive, then the team's alive, and it's all on us. It all falls back on us.
Let's go. All right, what's one word that you think our needs to have in mind?
comes Massey.
Oh,
He gets fouled. Foul looking to come out and start hard here. Start fast.
Set on the line.
Let's see if he can shorten his lead. See if he can bring it within 9 for O'Fallon. Rebound Jackson though. He's in the corner.
Oh, Ben with the rebound.
Goes right back up.
Oh, good.
And it's an 8-point game.
Coyle able to capitalize on the rebound.
O'Fallon is definitely capitalizing defensively here.
O'Fallon coming out in full court. Good lay by number 12, Kenny Wilson.
Gets it back to 10. I think it's better. Here comes Jackson. He's top of the key. Hey!
Great shot by Calvin Dees.
O'Fallon making it a 7-point game. Another turnover.
Ah, Eddie Jackson missing the layup.
They got to get back now.
Wide
Johnson
open
in the
three.
corner. Wilson.
I have to say, Wilson's a great finisher.
Absolutely. Finishing through contract all night long. But O'Fallon is definitely looking to make a comeback right here with a lot of momentum.
Really slowing down the pace. Offensive foul on Jaden Dancy. Seemed like Wilson flopped a little bit. Foul on Calvin Dees.
O'Fallon definitely looking to facilitate on every stop they can get. Every single stop that they can get. For them to get back into this game.
Seems like the only way they're able to stop Jalen Coleman is by fouling him currently.
Absolutely. Johnson with a little jab step there. Coleman. It's a turnover by East. Let's see if O'Fallon has another response for that careless turnover by Belleville East.
O'Fallon cut the lead down to 9.
East looking to get an offense set up here. Swinging the ball around, good ball rotation. I think Ben is he's not gonna get rid of that travel. They're not gonna let him get away.
The refs with some controversial calls currently.
The student section's pretty upset about that. O'Fallon pressing. Wide open though. Wade gets the rebound and goes right back up. East makes it an 11-point game. O'Fallon's got to stay consistent.
Wade is not letting the fact that he's a sophomore back him down from taking control and getting the best bucket.
Definitely proving a point tonight. Ben thought he had a shot there. Jackson trying to get to the rim. Turnover.
That's Eddie's third turnover for the game.
Here comes Wilson. To Troy, back to Wilson. Gets the bucket.
For a foul in the comeback, we really need to be stop being careless with the ball.
Absolutely. We need a quick bucket right here.
Out to Calvin.
Calvin. And one.
Calvin Dees didn't really see that much playing time early in the season, but since he's been in the rotation, he's been providing a lot for the team.
Absolutely. Definitely being a key role player. See if he can get the lead to 10, and he will.
Great.
Let's see if O'Fallon can continue to get stops here. But Belleville East is coming. Wilson thought about it. To Coleman. Wilson to the corner. Troy, what a mid-range. Rebound to Coro, and here come your Panthers. Dees with a floater, it's good.
Hey. Calvin's on fire.
Back to an 8-point game. Dees definitely coming alive in this third quarter. Excuse me. We still have a whole nother quarter to play. The intensity in here definitely making it seem like a fourth quarter right now, but it's the energy is through the roof, I will say.
The student section gets louder and louder as time goes on.
Coleman misses the mid-range.
Out on Ben. I don't know, Jaden. Looked like it was out on Wade.
Hey,
Timeout
that was
East.
a questionable call, but hey, you got to give a lot of props to these IHSA referees. You know, they get a lot of hate, but, you know, they do their job well.
Whatever you say, Jaden.
O'Fallon definitely looking to come back in this game. It only being 8 points. All previous matchups have been one-possession games by the fourth quarter.
It seems like O'Fallon is a great team. We're just able to finalize and really step on the throats of our opponents. Without that finish piece, it's hard to get the wins.
Absolutely. They need to facilitate better. And they're getting there. They are absolutely getting there. And I give head coach Brian Munez a lot of credit for coaching this team and doing an amazing job. But if O'Fallon can get a stop here and respond offensively, this is more than a ball game, but I believe O'Fallon can come back and win this game.
I agree.
Coleman inbounding the ball to Johnson. Troy looking to get an offense set up here. Troy to Coleman, pump fake, sidestep three. Gets it to go.
What a shot by Coleman.
Back to an 11-point game. But O'Fallon is still fighting.
Coleman with
come
the
back in
17-point
this game. Ben for three.
Not able to answer back.
Rebound Johnson. O'Fallon's got to get a stop here. Johnson in the corner, down low to Wade. Wide open Coleman. Hits another three.
20 points. Really leading this Belleville East offense. I have to say, varsity coach for Belleville East, David Franklin, is doing a great job with the team.
O'Fallon almost with a turnover there. Brown with that
With the
and one.
one. Great finish by Chris Brown.
See if he can bring this lead or deficit to 11.
Yep.
And we still have the fourth quarter upon us. So this is really anyone's ball game.
We have to focus on cutting down this deficit to single digits and then really take advantage of those easy points that we've been getting lately. Not able to capitalize on.
Chris is 100% from the free throw line tonight.
6 points for the game.
Troy thought he had a shot. Back to Coleman with 20 points on the night. Will he add to it?
We have to focus on getting the ball out of his hand.
Johnson for three.
Miss.
Rebound to Coro. He's pushing the pace. Spin move. No foul. Sutton thought he got fouled on that putback. Jackson playing some good defense.
Coleman with the ball.
Trying not to foul.
Oh.
But I believe
Once
it's going to go
again.
on Sutton.
It's hard to call those fouls when the guy guarding him is 10 inches taller than him.
And Workman is going to come in for Dancy. All 3 quarters, East has got this last shot. Coleman open again.
Not able to finish. Rebounded by Chris Brown. Pushing the pace. Andrew Workman. I believe he should have passed it out to Andrew Workman for a wide open layup. But the time was getting short.
Absolutely.
We are doing good on defense for what Belleville East is providing for us. But we needed to capitalize on the transition points and being able to take advantage of those easy layups that they're letting open. They're really focused on the 3 currently because they know we're down by a lot and we're looking for those big points to be able to cut down the lead. Leaving the middle court wide open. If we're not able to capitalize on that, it's going to be hard to come back.
For sure. I mean, this is still only an 11-point ball game. O'Fallon has cut the lead down to 6 in just minutes, seconds. So like I've said before, and I'll say it again, this is anyone's ball game, despite O'Fallon being down 11. I've seen them make comebacks. I've seen them make beautiful things happen in this stadium.
I agree, Jaden. O'Fallon has been having a rough season, but I think with the talent we have, we should be able to turn around this season and really come back on top.
Absolutely. Jacoby is back in the game. Sorry, excuse me, Ja'Cory Brown.
It seems
is
like they're
back in
saving
the game.
Ja'Cory Brown currently. Really not letting him waste any energy on this game. Only
Not really.
playing half a quarter and now coming in the fourth quarter.
Saving him for the fourth quarter, I see. And here come your Panthers. This fourth quarter is underway. Ben, Massey, corner.
Better with the rebound. Going for a mid. Good. See, now we need to capitalize on that. Being able to get the offensive rebound and those easy mid-range points, that's what we needed to do.
Absolutely. Bringing it within single digits. Just limiting those threes. Bennett gets that mid-range to go. Bringing
Wide
that lead
open.
back to 11.
With some confusion on the defensive side.
Been looking for a screen.
Sun with the
Massey
ball.
getting to the paint. Off
Easy
the glass.
two.
Back to a 9-point game. If O'Fallon wants any hope in changing the odds of this game, they got to get a stop here. Coleman. Troy looking for a shot. Troy. Screen by Brown.
There you go, Workman.
Stolen
Let's see
by
if we
Workman.
capitalize.
Gets it to go.
Hey, great layup. Where's the foul?
What a moment by the sophomore. Doing an amazing job.
Young but talented, Jaden.
Young and talented. Coleman. Bennett trying not to foul. Continue to play good defense here. East looking to reset that offense.
O'Fallon showing some life currently. Student check.
Screen by Brown. Bennett for a mid-range. Air
Air
ball. Rebound to Coral.
ball.
And here come your Panthers. Ben!
Bang! With the dunk.
Making it a 5-point game.
Sun
This
getting
game
hyped
is
on the
definitely
court.
starting to come alive.
Timeout, Belleville
Timeout
East.
O'Fallon.
Timeout, Belleville East.
These Panthers are really making a comeback right now.
I'll have to say, the energy by Sutton Massey and Benacoro is really changing the pace of the game.
Absolutely.
We cannot get intimidated, and we have to capitalize on that. We cut down the lead to a 5-point game, and we must capitalize on that last bucket.
Absolutely. And right now, O'Fallon cannot get complacent. Right now, they have energy, they have momentum. They're starting to make a comeback, but they cannot lose sight of one possession at a time. Because if they're thinking about scoring 10 points at a time, 5 points at a time, it's impossible. You've got to take one possession at a time and chop down the score like they've been doing.
As the coach said to me, focus on the 6 seconds ahead of you. If you look too much into the future, you'll make tiny mistakes going along the way. And if you focus on the past, you can't progress forward. If we focus on the next 6 seconds in those increments, we'll be able to capitalize and win.
Absolutely. That's a great mindset to have, to focus on the now and not the when or the what or what's going to happen. Focus on the now and in the moment.
Seems like Sun's just getting some small talk in with the ref before the
Belleville
timeout
East
ends.
definitely stunned here, though.
Workman will probably try to take things on his own.
Definitely. Some good defense been played by O'Fallon here. Trying to get an offense set up. Coleman. Good defense. Chucks up. It's going to be a shot clock violation on Belleville East.
Add that to the air ball he shot up.
The student section sure is letting him know. And here come your Panthers.
Eddie Jackson taking up court. Out to Jaden Dancy. To Workman. To Ben. We're really slowing down the pace right now.
Workman. Dancy. Okoro. Resetting it. with
Seems like
Jackson.
Eddie is controlling the pace right now.
Ben looking for the lay. It's
Easy.
good. It is a 3-point game in this fourth quarter. O'Fallon is really facilitating this comeback right now.
Oh, with the controversial call on Coleman, Workman. Great
Gonna
defense
be
by
on
the
foul
kid.
on Workman. But that'll be his first of the night.
Jen Dance has to be careful with 3 fouls.
Eddie playing really good defense, trying not to foul. Wade, Coleman, Belleville East looking to score on their scoring drought. And Johnson gets the lead back to 5.
Calvin D's getting warmed up on the sideline.
Massey, Workman, O'Fallon looking for a shot here. Massey driving baseline. Workman for 3. Ben, that's going to be over the back.
We cannot only rely on Ben getting those rebounds. Other guys have to work to the ball.
Dees checks in
For Dancy.
O'Fallon trying to stay in it and continue to put the defensive pressure on Belleville East. Trying not to foul.
Looking for the travel.
Wade's going to get the easy bucket. But here comes O'Fallon. Massey going baseline. It's going to be a foul on Kenny Wilson, I believe.
I have to say, Coleman and Wade are really carrying this Belleville East offense on their back right now. Wade having 14 points and Coleman having 20.
Massey, turnaround. Rebound, Jackson. Still going to be O'Fallon ball. Dancy comes right back in for Workman. Did a terrific job playing those important minutes there. Dees now with the ball. Looking for something. Down low to Okoro.
With the fadeaway. Not able to finish it.
Here come East. Troy to Coleman. Thought he might pull it there. Only a 7-point game. Rebound, Dees. He's got numbers. He needs to look up a little bit. Pushing the floor. Okoro. Jackson in the corner. It's good. It is a 4-point game here in O'Fallon.
Great shot by Eddie Jackson.
O'Fallon pressing.
Jenny Nancy biting on the pass.
O'Fallon playing great defense here. Trying to get a turnover. It's going to be a foul on Jackson, I believe.
It will be a foul on Eddie Jackson.
We're not in bonus yet, so we can't be giving away free throws. Jackson playing a little high up. He's looking to drain this clock just a bit.
When we get this ball back, we have to make this back bucket.
Johnson down low to Wade.
Oh.
He's going to be sent to the line for 2.
That's a hard call to make. Especially with Wade bumping into Eddie Jackson like that.
It has definitely been a sophomore battle tonight. Andrew Workman showing up.
And Savon Wade.
And Savon Wade really making an impact. But he
not
misses
able
the
to
first.
miss the free throw. He's been having a great game. But that's an important basket to make.
Absolutely. Looking to make a 5-point game.
Misses
He
it.
misses. Rebound, Okoro. Under a minute and a half remaining.
Slow down the pace. Yep,
It's going to be a timeout by
Munez.
Munez. Smart timeout.
We have to make this next basket to be able to stay into this game. We cannot be careless with the ball.
They can't be careless at all. For O'Fallon, keys right now, under 2 minutes to go. Handle the ball well. Get stops. And if somebody's back, because O'Fallon is pressing right now, and if somebody's back wide open, you have to watch for that because they're giving up 3 points every time.
Completely agree.
But if O'Fallon can facilitate with this offensive possession, it will be a great game. And O'Fallon can come back and win this.
Honestly, Jaden, I can see this game going into overtime.
Absolutely. O'Fallon with 30 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go. Final minute of the fourth quarter. O'Fallon's got to move quick. Okoro. But he gets fouled.
Gets fouled. Great call by the ref.
D's inbounding the ball. Jackson. Massey
Outside.
driving baseline.
Oh,
Gets it to
and
go.
one. Where's
It's
the
a
foul?
2-point game.
We have to stop him on this transition.
Coleman.
O'Fallon's not backing down.
Not at all. East looking to get a bucket.
Really draining the clock right now.
We got
8 seconds left on the shot
clock. Coleman driving to the rim, trying not to foul. They're going to call it.
What a terrible call.
It's going to send Coleman to the line for 2.
We need to hope that he misses
Possibly.
one. Making it a
Possibly
3-point game.
making this in the four-point game.
Once again, it's hard to make a call against that. A breeze of air makes him knock down. He does miss a point free throw.
Now, if he makes this, if O'Fallon has any timeouts remaining, it'd be smart for Coach Munez to call a timeout and get the last shot, possibly for an and one or a 3, to tie the game and maybe send this game to overtime.
He makes it. We need a 3 to tie the game.
And just like I said, but
Timeout
Belleville
East.
East is going to go ahead and take this timeout.
Smart call by the coach. Need to talk over to players to defend O'Fallon.
Definitely. East trying to get something. East trying to get something set up defensively here. And try to stop O'Fallon from maybe possibly tying this game or making it a 1-point game. As we saw against Belleville West, though, Sutton Massey driving to the rim and trying to get a foul call, sending him to the line.
Belleville East knows that they're going to try to give the ball to Ben Okoro, Sutton Massey, or Calvin Dees for the 3-point shot.
And preferably right here, what I want to see, it's not wasted possession on a 3, but try to get to the rim, finish through contact, and get the and one to tie this game.
I can't agree with you there, Jaden. I think we need to look for the 3 to tie the game. Looking for our best players like Ben Okoro, Calvin Dees, and Sutton Massey for that 3-point shot.
And I believe if they miss, crash the boards.
I agree.
Try to get the rebound.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Inbound to Teddy Jackson.
Final 30 seconds. Okoro with the ball. Jackson. D's wide open. Three! D's tie game. 55-55.
Coleman with the ball.
Coleman with the ball. No good. We're going overtime.
We're going
This game is going overtime.
What a shot by Calvin Dees to send us overtime.
What a wonderful comeback. This place is exhilarant right now.
Calvin Dees has been doubted ever since he was coming off the bench. But since he's became a main role player in this O'Fallon offense, he's been proving everyone wrong. What a shot by Calvin Dees.
What a shot. Calvin Dees.
We have a
He has ice in his veins.
What a shot. I might have to say it. His shoes are green. That's why his shot is green.
Amazing shot by Calvin Dees.
Tess and Quinn say there's magic in the air currently. Maybe produced by Calvin Dees.
Absolutely. Being down 11 and coming back and tying this game, sending it to overtime. And like I said before, all previous matchups have been super close games, even going into overtime previously. This will be a rivalry that will continue throughout the season. And hopefully, O'Fallon can execute and get a win tonight, ending that losing streak of 3. But like I said, what a shot by Calvin Dees.
What a
amazing shot by Calvin Dees.
Calvin Dees really stepping up for the moment.
And folks, we have overtime here in O'Fallon.
Looks like we're sticking with the starting 5.
Absolutely.
Jaden Dancy coming in for Andrew Workman.
The energy in here is amazing.
Belleville East surprisingly leaning away from Ja'Cory Brown. Being his stature, I feel like he should be a good defensive piece. Belleville East gets the tip.
We get a fresh 4 minutes here. O'Fallon needs to try and take this game away from Belleville East. Coleman looking for a shot. Good defense by Okoro. Down low to Wade. I think that's going to be offensive interference.
There you go. Great call by the ref.
O'Fallon's going to have the ball.
Eddie Jackson taking it up court.
Here comes Dees. Jackson.
Out to Dees.
Dees.
To Sutton.
Sutton mid-range, down low. Okoro using his size.
Oh, not
Can't
able to
finish.
capitalize on it. Great passing by O'Fallon. We just got to be able to finish those shots.
Troy looking for a shot. Good defense by O'Fallon so far. Excellent defense in the fourth quarter, though. But this is overtime. Anything can happen. Johnson, short. We don't get the rebound. Coleman, thought he had a shot. Back to Troy. Troy for the mid-range. And he airballs. Great defense by O'Fallon.
I have to say, there was a lot of air behind that shot. Great defense by O'Fallon. With that being one of our main struggles, being able to capitalize on our defense is great.
Absolutely. O'Fallon looking to get an offense set up. Fadeaway, Okoro. It's good!
Great shot by Ben. Great shot. That's where he makes his money, man.
Absolutely. Ben with 20 on the night. And 11 by Dees.
They're really shutting down Coleman currently, only having 21 points.
Johnson getting the easy lay there.
Easy lay by James Johnson. Still tied a game, 57.
Nancy, mid-range. It's going to be a foul
O'Fallon's
ball.
ball. Out on 12. Eddie limping off the court.
And here comes Workman,
Young star.
the sophomore, coming in for Jackson.
Seems like Eddie's cramping.
East looking to take a lead. Troy thought about it. Still a tie game here. Back to Johnson at the top. Looking to get down the lane. No foul call. O'Fallon's got it.
Great call by the refs.
Letting them play on. Okoro. To Dancy. Workman. To Ben. But it's going to be O'Fallon's
ball.
Careless turnover by Kenny Wilson.
I have to say, Kenny Wilson keeps on slipping the ball all over his hands. He might have got some popcorn from concessions.
And it's going to be O'Fallon looking to get a shot and hopefully score with under a minute remaining and complete the comeback they've all been wanting. Not just what they've been wanting, but I think this whole entire arena has been wanting. They felt the energy even when they were down 11, countlessly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until they got down to under 4.
Absolutely. I mean, Gold Rush leaders Cole Becker and Noah Creek have been doing a great job bringing energy to these games.
Absolutely.
And we're really feeling it today.
This Gold Rush team being Hawaiian,
Everyone supporting.
really showing the spirit. But this is a crucial possession here for O'Fallon, especially coming after a timeout. Coach Muniz, I know he's drawing up a great play right now.
Being able to come out with a win at home will really change the trajectory of O'Fallon basketball right now.
Absolutely. He's now with the ball. O'Fallon looking to get an offense set up and run that play. Sutton. Dancy swinging the ball. Dancy a deep three.
That's a
And here
hard
come
shot
the
to make.
Lancers.
You cannot be careless with the ball like that. Dancy
And
taking
it's
the
going to be a
charge.
charge. Okay. What a defensive play by Dancy.
Way to set his feet.
Dancy taking a smart charge there.
Shot clock is off. O'Fallon looking to make the last shot.
O'Fallon, either double OT or a game winner. Timeout by Nunez. Smart call.
Smart call.
Drawing up the final play for O'Fallon to hopefully complete this amazing comeback that they fought.
14.8 seconds left on the clock. We have to run this time so they have no time to take a shot. But we have to make our basket.
Absolutely.
Hopefully looking for Calvin Dees to make that three again. But honestly,
We don't need
I
a three.
feel like our easy layup would be the smartest option right now.
Drawing up something for maybe a backdoor layup. Get somebody wide open. Swing the ball. But if not, we've got ourselves a double overtime game.
I mean, I have to say, Belleville has been doing a great job guarding the paint. So it's going to be a hard play to draw up to really get this win. because you don't know if you should take the shot and take that chance when you have players that are hot from 3,
Absolutely.
or go into the paint where you guys been 50-50 with the ball, and Belleville East has been capitalizing on their defense in the paint.
100%. But either way, O'Fallon's got to make a shot here for them to either win this game or send it to double overtime, depending on how East responds.
Completely jaded.
.8 on the clock. Here comes O'Fallon. Dancy. Dees. Massey. Okoro. It's going to be a foul.
Jump ball.
Oh, no.
O'Fallon's ball. 3.5 seconds left on the clock. We have to get a shot up. Timeout, Muniz.
I want to say that might have been final timeout.
That will be. Don't you carry on a timeout into the second overtime?
I think they get a fresh, maybe 1 or like 2, I think 3 timeouts.
3 timeouts?
Possibly.
You don't see a lot of double overtimes in high school basketball.
A double OT game, definitely a thriller, like I mentioned at the beginning. These are 2 talented teams.
They're bringing Ja'Cory Brown and Bryce Bennett. And I want to say that's Cameron Uzi. Yeah, it is. They're bringing in the 3 tallest guys on their team. They know that O'Fallon's going to be trying to drive it to the basket. O'Fallon's going to have to look for a shot.
Absolutely.
They took off their, I see that they took off, I want to say Jalen Coleman. Though he's an offensive weapon, sometimes he is a defensive liability. Looks like O'Fallon's ready.
And right now.
Smiles on Son Massey's face. And Jaden Nancy and Benacoro.
All eyes are on Benacoro to shoot this final shot. Here we go, 3.5, tie game on O'Fallon. Okoro gets fouled.
Oh! He's going to the free throw line. 1 second left on the clock.
Now I will say, Benacoro has been shooting 33% from the charity stripe tonight. He has missed his free throws. So these will be his biggest free throws of the game.
He takes a deep breath. Going through his warm-up. And it's good. O'Fallon takes the lead, 58-57. 1 second left on the clock.
1 second left.
Belleville East fans already leaving. Showing no hope into their program.
Benacoro looking to make the second.
He makes
He
it.
does.
Benacoro steps up when it matters most. O'Fallon looks like they're going to come out with the win.
And for the game, can Benacoro seal it with his free throw? He won't, but there's still .2 on the clock.
Timeout Belleville East.
Timeout Belleville East.
It looks like they're going to add time to the clock.
Will they reset the clock?
8 seconds.
No, hold on, I think they'll change it.
Belleville East fans just leaving.
To .8. .8 on the clock to hopefully get off a tip basket.
Muniz is putting in Paxton
Possibly.
Meadows. 6'7" center. Paxton Meadows and Benacoro coming in at 6'7" to come get a block from Belleville East.
But I want to say it's safe to say, I will say the game is not over till it's over. But Benacoro, how do you do? he has definitely sealed the game with those free throws. If Belleville East misses this shot here, and they have completed a wonderful comeback against Belleville East being down 11.
What a game. What a game by Benacoro and Calvin Dees. Benacoro having 22 points and Calvin Dees having 11.
And Calvin Dees. Inbounding the ball with .8.
Belleville East looking for a prayer shot. Paxton Meadows with the block.
And we're going to try to get Ben before heading to the locker room. But O'Fallon has done it. They have completed the 11-point deficit comeback against Belleville East.
11, Jaden. At one point it was 17 points.
At 17 points, 17-point deficit against Belleville East, coming back and winning.
What a comeback by O'Fallon.
What a clutch shot by Calvin Dees. And a wonderful win by the O'Fallon Panthers. Now making their record 6-14, giving them a little bit of hope going forward for the rest of the season. We're going to go try to get down to get Ben to get an interview for. But I will say, Tristan, what a game. And I told you this one would be a thriller.
When that light turns red, it's live. All right, down courtside, big overtime win against East. Benacoro, you picked up the game-winning free throws. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, man. It just feels amazing. You know, recently I've been struggling from the free throw line, so just to come up clutch and hit them whenever it matters, it means the most.
That's awesome. And Muniz, how proud are you of your boys?
Absolutely. I'm so proud of them. It was all them. They came back. They had the heart to do it. And like I said, this is something that progresses for the rest of the year.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, boy.
And just like Ben said, he was struggling all night from the free throw line, but he knew those free throws were important, especially sealing the game and coming back down 17 against Belleville East. It's been an amazing night here in O'Fallon. It's been amazing.
I think moving forward.
O'Fallon shootout coming February 7th. This has been an amazing game to commentate, Tristan. It's been amazing.
Yeah, I have to say it was a great time. Great job by O'Fallon Panthers. And the student section was erupted the whole time.
Absolutely.
If we're able to capitalize on this win, I think this program will go in the right direction.
This is definitely a big turnaround for O'Fallon. And this will be a great win that they will hold. But it's been great. It's been James Desato and Tristan Manrique. For more up-to-date news and more, you can follow our Panther Beat YouTube channel to watch our daily shows every single day. But thank you for tuning in. Good night.